Blessed greetings to all my supporters. This is Jah-P Sports Talk. I hope everyone is keeping safe. So the Jamaica Reggae Boys will go up against Trinidad and Tobago. Yes. On Thursday, guess we're in Trinidad. Whoa. Soca meets dance, or dancehall meets soca, whichever way you want to put it. Yes. So we saw where the JFF named the Reggae Boy squad, and it goes by Andre Blake, Jamali Wade, Tafari Chambers, Joel Latibodier, Ethan Pinnock, Richard King, Dexter Lambagiska, Greg Lead, Damian Lowe, Rico Henry, new addition to the team, Mason Oldgate, Ian Frey, midfielders Isaac Aiden, Bobby Reed, Jonathan Russell, Karai Anderson, Jashan Anglin, and Bailey Tai Kamamateria. I've forgotten on to his name as yet pronunciation. Shamar Nicholson, Roman Ruborel, Demari Gray, Kaim Dixon, Ronaldo Cepas, Tyrese Campbell, Warner Brown, and Dujan Whisper Richards. Casey Palmer not in this team. I'm not sure as to the reasons why, but let us just hope that this squad will be for the two last games. So this is the last two games in the World Cup qualifications for the Jamaica Reggae Boys, and these games are must win. You understand me? They are must win. We don't need no draw at the moment. We need wins. Yes, when I say wins, we need victory. I know it's gonna be a tough task going to Trinidad and beating Trinidad. But it's upon us. If we really want to qualify for the next World Cup. And when I say qualify, we need the automatic qualification, because if we have to play the playoffs, it's not going to be easy, because based on what I'm seeing so far, the playoffs are going to be really tough. You understand me? Are going to be really tough. So the Reggae Boys is currently on top of the table, 10 goals, conceding 2. Curacao sits behind, scores 6 goals, conceding 3 and 8 points, and Trinidad and Tobago on 5 points. So this match is a turning point in this last round of fixtures. A win for Trinidad would put them on 8 points. We level with Curacao until Curacao. I think Curacao will play the same day. Let me see. Yeah, Curacao will play Bermuda the same night, and we're expecting Curacao to defeat Bermuda. So Bermuda is at home to Curacao. Then other matches, Suriname will play El Salvador at 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Jamaica time. Guatemala versus Panama at 10 p.m., that's 9 p.m. Jamaica time. Haiti versus Costa Rica, that's 9 p.m. Jamaica time. Nicaragua versus Honduras at 9 p.m. Jamaica time, 10 p.m. Eastern Caribbean time. So after this now, the Jamaica Reggae Boys will turn their attention to the National Stadium in Jamaica, where they will play Curacao on the 18th, and that will be Jamaica final fixtures. So in that fixtures now, that will decide the Jamaica Reggae Boys' fate as to if they will get the automatic qualifications or they will have to play the playoffs. So trust me, the Reggae Boys definitely need a win. And based on how I'm calculating things, if we do happen to draw with Trinidad, and Curacao win Bermuda, Curacao will jump ahead of the Reggae Boys by 1 point. Then the Reggae Boys now will play Curacao on the 18th. We need a must win. That's a must win for the Reggae Boys. A must win. So we would be on 10 points and Curacao on 11. So when we play Curacao, for us to get the automatic qualifications, we have to beat Curacao. You understand me? Have to beat Curacao. For us to draw at that point in time, it's not going to be good for us. And I think goal difference might determine who wins, who gets the automatic spot or not. And we don't want it to boil down to that. So I would say get the win versus Trinidad. You understand me? And if by chance, if we happen to draw with Curacao, we will still happen to get the big points. Let me see now. So Curacao would go on 11. Reggae Boys win versus Trinidad. You know, so it would put us in a good spot. It would put us in a good spot. So that would bring us on 13 points if we end up drawing that last game. But as I said earlier on, we really need the win. We don't need to be talking about any draws at the moment. You understand me? So yes, my viewers, a bit of interruption right there. Yes, so as I'm saying, we need the win. We need the win from the Jamaica Reggae Boys. So I'm just calling out all the Reggae Boys. We're gonna need you all to put your body on the line for the Reggae Boys to qualify for the next World Cup to avoid the qualifications. We don't want to be going through no second phase to be playing no more qualifications again. You know, so to play the playoff I should say, not qualifications. So trust me, it's some testing times for the Jamaica Reggae Boys. And we're calling out the crowd there in Trinidad to come out and support us also as we go through this phase in Jamaica after Hurricane Melissa. I am not sure if the government of Jamaica has joined any hands with Trinidad to, make some performances or make some form of donations. I'm not sure, you know. But I think it would be a good opportunity for the sports minister, Mr. Oliver Babsy Grange, to make some form of arrangements there, whatever the Trinidad and Tobago. Well, I already heard that the Trinidad and Tobago government already did something, but I would say that in any other ways that people can donate, I would say that the Jamaica government should go there and, make use of it. Other companies are there that would want to donate, whether it be clothes, shoes, or whatever stuff, if they could find a way out to accept all of those one time. You understand me? And hoping that they could put forward a collaboration where you have some of the Trinidad and Tobago artists versus the Jamaica artists, and they just put on a nice little crowd right there. You know. So my viewers and subscribers, I just want to thank you all for subscribing, like, share, and comment. And I wish you guys all the best for the remainder of the week. We look forward for the Jamaica Reggae Boys match on Thursday. Yes, yes, yes. So you all can pin that down onto your calendar. And remember, next week at the National Stadium. Yes. So you all can get your tickets from early and tune in for the Jamaica Reggae Boys clash versus Curacao. All right. So that one going to be a mouth-watering affair. So we need the full support. We know that Melissa has put some people silent, but we're just calling out on everyone in and around Kingston or overseas, whoever can make it to that match, just come out and support the Jamaica Reggae Boys. We know that a lot of the entertainers, celebrities, everyone are a bit busy at the moment trying to help the victims of Melissa, but we're just hoping and praying that, we could really get a good crowd despite the odds, So, my viewers, if any further information, you can always check on the JFF Instagram or Facebook page. They normally post their updates there also, hoping that we don't have any injuries and the squad will remain as it is. So, my viewers, as I said, we look forward for Trinidad. Dancehall meets soca, or soca meets dancehall. I don't know how you want to put it. But that is a clash. All right? Yes, yes, yes. So keep safe until next time. Please, I'm asking you all to follow me on Instagram at Jah-P Sports Talk, on Facebook at Jah-P Media, and TikTok at Jah-P Media. All right? I have my main page on TikTok and I have my backup page on TikTok. So I'm asking you all to just give me that support on my backup page, and same thing on Facebook. All right? So, my people, if there is anything that I left out, please give me a comment and I will be able to reply to you as quickly as possible. All right. I may not get to read all my comments at times, but as soon as I get to it, I will reply to you. All right. So, I could just run through the squad one more time, real quick. Da 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 da. Mm, 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 mm. So the squad goes by Captain Andre Blake, Jamali Wade, Tafari Chambers, Joel Latibodier, Ethan Pinnock, Richard King, Dexter Lambagiska, Greg Lead, Damian Lowe, Rico Henry, Mason Olgate, Ian Frey, Isaac Hayden, Bobby Reed, Jonathan Russell, Karai Anderson, Jashawn Anglin, um, Bailey Kamametiri, Shamar Nicholson, Romar Burrell, Demar Gray, Kaim Dixon, Ronaldo Cepas, Tyrese Campbell, Warner Brown, and Dujan Richards. All right, so that's the squad, my viewers. All right, so hopefully that squad can take us over the line. Keep safe until next time. Jah-P Sports Star.